Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 14 of Mel Goes Wild. On today's episode, my pals at Weekendbee have asked me to share all the different ways about how I live a sustainable lifestyle both at home and in the outdoors. So Weekendbee was founded with sustainability at their heart's centre. So they support high quality, sustainable sportswear and also outdoor brands on their website so that they want to encourage you to buy less and therefore minimise your impact on the planet. I haven't always lived a sustainable lifestyle. Back in my 20s, I was hugely materialistic. I was all about the latest designer handbag and making sure that I had the newest clothes and brands. So that journey has been kind of a lifelong learning. And my hope is in this episode, I'm going to show and share some of my 10 tips on how you can go about implementing and inviting in sustainability into your life. Number 1, switch to green energy. This is only something that I've recently done within the past year. Like I said, this whole thing is a journey and I'm learning as I go. So swapping out fossil fuels like natural gas and coal, both of which emit greenhouse gases that warm the planet, for renewables like wind and solar is probably one of the easiest ways to reduce your carbon footprint. Number 2, grow your own. I've started a little mini veggie patch and it is so much fun. By growing your own garden, be it Irish wallflowers or vegetables, you are reducing your carbon emissions and waste. You are also avoiding carcinogenic pesticides and fertilizers, and it's also just a really fun project and a great learning opportunity. Number 3, limit your single-use plastics. So the more we say no to single-use plastics in our daily routines, the more it forces companies to innovate and rethink their designs and source sustainable materials. Number 4, limit and compost food waste. This is also a new thing that I have brought into my lifestyle. I've just recently gone and bought myself a compostable bin. So while you may not be able to compost all the organic waste you generate, composting can significantly cut down on your overall rubbish. Number 5, recycle. So this conserves our natural resources like wood and paper. Recycling plastic means creating less new plastic, and recycling glass reduces the need to use new raw materials like sand. Number 6, washing your clothes. So reducing the temperature you wash your clothes at and ditch the dryer and use a core ball to collect microfibers during a wash, otherwise they end up in our oceans. Number 7, clothing. I'm going to be completely transparent with you. I used to work in the retail industry when I was in my 20s. I was so focused on the latest trends and the newest bag that was coming out. Over the years, I've adapted these principles and I stay true to those values, and they are reducing the amount of clothing that I buy, reusing the clothing that I have, repairing the clothing that I already have, investing in sustainable, high quality garments, and buying less. Number 8, sustainable products. So here are a few different sustainable products that I have now introduced into my daily routines. I have now started to use bamboo toothbrush, menstrual cup, shampoo and conditioner bars, eco-friendly washing detergent and safety razors. Number 9, leave no trace. Practice the 7 leave no trace principles in the outdoors to keep the wilderness wild so that future generations can enjoy it too. Number 10, increase biodiversity. So you can do this by planting native Irish trees with various organisations across Ireland, or you can plant your own mini meadow with native Irish wildflowers. Our wild bees are in trouble, but here's how you can help. This means not cutting hedgerows so often and not cutting your grass lawns so often, as native plants and hedgerows, meadows and lawns are very rich in the pollen and nectar that our insects need to survive. If you take action even in a small urban garden, you can be sure that what you are doing is helping save the endangered great yellow bumblebee from extinction. Weekendbee is protecting bees by offering up more ecological choices for brands on their website, like Girlfriend Collective, Picture Organic, Patagonia, Manduka and Hydro Flask, and many more. To share their sustainability mission, they are kindly offering you and all of our community a 15% off discount code to use on their website. We are all learning and growing and trying to do better for ourselves, each other, and the planet. You can't do everything at once, so my advice is to take small steps, and it's absolutely okay if you don't get it right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this episode enjoyable and that you learned something new and that you have now been inspired to find new ways that you can bring sustainability into your lifestyle both at home and in the outdoors. You can also find me and our Gals Gone Wild community on Instagram, and you can see more of what Gals Gone Wild is all about on our website, galsgonewild.com. Make sure to get outdoors and go wild.